What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412, and as you can see in the title, I'm giving you guys a lineup update. I've been working on this lineup for the last couple of weeks now. This is another thing I was doing to I guess not to say better channel, but give you guys a good video. I had to play a lot of solo challenges to get these players, and a lot of large quick sales to get these players and make all of this happen. I mean, a lot had to go into this, so this is another thing I had to take time out for to do. But with no further ado, man, let's get right into it. Robert Griffin III still at the helm, and he's been there for a while. He's probably going to be my quarterback. I ain't even mean to hit that. He's probably going to be my quarterback for the rest of the year. 95 speed, 95 throw short, 96 throw power, 87 awareness, 93 throw on the run, which is huge, and 92 throw deep. The 93 throw on the run and the 95 speed and the 92 throw deep are probably the three most important stats for me as far as what I do. Because I have to throw on the run often against a lot of these guys that got the really good players that you got Julius Peppers coming in real fast, and Ryan Lott sometimes coming in on a blitz at 100 miles per hour. I need to find a way. I need a guy that can get away from these guys and make a play sometime. Every now and then it happens. So I'm glad I got Robert Griffin III. Unless I get that Aaron Rodgers, that new July 4th Aaron Rodgers, this is probably going to be my quarterback for the rest of the year. Running backs, I still got Todd Gurley and K. Curley. They're probably not going nowhere. I might get one more running back and maybe get Todd Gurley out of there, maybe. And maybe a bruiser. But I got Clinton Portis. I actually got the Clinton Portis 99 overall before. I even knew I did that whole solo journey. I think that's the journey. Yeah, I think it's the journey. Yeah, the journey number 6, I believe it was. I did that, but I picked the car up. When I seen it, he was like 70K, I think it was 70, 60K, and I seen his stats. I picked him up quick. I was like, man, I like, yo, if you gonna give me a 9 overall card, Clinton Portis flashback 2003, and stats looking like this: 97 speed, 100 acceleration, 100 carry, 100 trucking, 95 agility, 97 juke move, 95 ball carrier vision, and 95 elusiveness. They're basically giving us this card. I mean, that is insane. You finish the journey, especially if you ball on a budget, it's worth it, man, to get this card. And this card is an absolute beast. Does everything. I mean, trucks people, gets past people, jukes people. I mean, he does it all. Just a tough card to go up against, but it's nice when you actually have him and it's in your favor, man. Really, really good card. Before I talk about the receiver, Dontarion Poe, he's been my fullback for a while, ever since the Ultimate Freeze collection came out. But I keep him in there. I thought about upgrading in my fullback position, but I kept him in there because he's a big bruiser, man. And he's just hard to tackle when you do that fullback dive. And sometimes he get 4th inches or 3rd inches. It's almost a guarantee that he's going to get through there. He's just too big and too strong, man. I actually like that. Calvin Johnson, I know you probably get like, oh my god. I know guys are probably shocked about 97 overall. I believe this is the highest overall I've ever had in my Mutt history, to be honest. To be honest with you, so I'm definitely kind of proud of that. But I know you guys are probably even more shocked or maybe proud of one or two to see Calvin Johnson up here. Ultimate legend Calvin Johnson, 98 overall, 95 speed, 99 spec catch, 99 jump, 98 catch, and 96 catch in traffic, and 94 route running. Remember, I had the 92 overall. And the 92 overall was it was good. It was good, but I'm gonna tell you the difference between the 92 overall and this 98 overall. The difference between the two is like the separation this one gets. And he catches more passes. He doesn't drop as many passes as 92 overall did. And he shouldn't, because he's 6 ticks better. But he gets way better separation. That's the one difference that I've seen in this card that really, really stood out versus the 92. The 92 overall, I had a hard time getting separation. I believe that's due to the route running and probably the speed. Because I think the speed on the 92 overall was actually just a 92, which is not too fast compared to the 95. I know it's only 3 ticks, but I mean, sometimes 1 tick can mean everything. And that's why I think, this Dez Bryant right here, this is the ultimate legend Dez Bryant, man, putting up the X. And that's why I think this card right here, for some strange reason, I don't know what it is. If you get this card right here, if you have the opportunity, this guy catches just about everything, but he catches more in traffic balls than Calvin Johnson does. I'm not really sure why that is. He only has one tick in catching traffic versus with 97 catching traffic versus Calvin Johnson's 96 catching traffic. But for whatever reason, he just catches more balls and traffic. It's amazing. I mean, this is an amazing card, man. This is just an absolute beast, man. You can check the stats out: 98 jump, 99 spec catch. Just unreal catching ability. Catches just about everything. Very rarely drops a pass. The Calvin Johnson doesn't drop that many passes either, but Des Bryant catches more passes than out of the two of them. Calvin Johnson is more likely to drop the ball. I'm not really sure why, but he is. Brendan Cooks. Remember, I had the 89 overall version of this card, which was a 98 speed. This guy's a 99, and there's seven. It's a 7-tick difference as far as the overall, and it shows throughout this card in every aspect. I mean, this card right here is dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Like, this card right here is serious business. You do not want to go up against this card if someone is good. I mean, he will score. You will get cooked. There's no way around it. Like, this guy, when he catches it, sometimes he'll bounce off receiver. I mean, bounce off defenders. Better route running, faster. Just catching traffic's better. Everything about this card is better. The 89 version is a beast in its own right. Don't get it twisted. I put in mad work with that. But this 96 overall is phenomenal. These are probably my top three wide receivers for the rest of the year, unless I decide to switch some things up, which I might do at the end of the year, just to switch some things up and have a little fun with it. I still got that Amari Cooper, just in case you was wondering, and my 6 wide receiver is a Julio Jones base elite, and this Javon Curse at 87 overall is pretty good, actually, man. That's my 5th corner. Not 4th corner, but 5th wide receiver is pretty good. At tight end, I still got and Ignu. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure if I can pronounce that right. Don't kill me for that one. But it's called a beast. He catches everything. 92 speed, solid speed. I thought about upgrading and getting the 97 overall. Cooks, the movers, Cooks. Jared Cook, not Cooks, but Cook, Jared Cook. I thought about it, but I don't know. We'll see. I might upgrade this position, but for now, this card is a really good card. I gotta be honest with you. And he's only like 30K, so if you see him on there, he bought on a budget, get him. Yeah, I'm an offensive line. Let's start from the left. Joe Thomas, man, 98 pass block. That's all I got to say. I'm really huge on pass blocking in this game. My goodness, man. But I mean, 96 strength, 87 awareness, 93 impact block, and 93 run block is amazing too. But this is a phenomenal card right there. My offensive line, that's probably all I'm going to do with it for the rest of the year. Unless I get somebody amazing, I just plug him in there or whatever. I'm probably not going to move him. 98 pass block, 98 run block, 94 pass block, and 95 impact block on the Steve Hutchinson right here. He's always been a beast every year. I got the Ultimate Legend version. I got so lucky to find some of these cards on the low. This card actually wasn't that much. When I bought this card, I think it was like 87K to be honest. It really wasn't that much. Barrett Jones, 99 pass block. Look how beautiful that looks. My goodness, man. 96 run block and 97 impact block. 91 awareness. I was like, my goodness. I think I paid like 130K for this card when I first got it. I'm like, man, this card is an absolute beast. This card, I've had this card for a while. Chance Warmack. I just got this card not too long ago. 99 run block. I was a little excited. I don't know what it is about this position right here, but for some strange reason, it's hard to get high pass blocking. Well, I mean, 94 is high, but high pass blocking like right guards for a good price, decent price. I think I paid like 80K for this guy. But good stats, man. 97 strength, 98 impact block, 99 run block, and 94 pass block. I will take it. Mitchell Schwartz, I believe I'm pronouncing that right. From that, I apologize. Pass block 99. Look at this, man. 399 pass blocking offensive lineman. I mean, that is just amazing. 96 awareness, 94 run block, 98 impact block. I was just like, man, give me this card immediately. I got him from like under 100K too. I'm like, man, this card is crazy. Now let's get to the defense. Here we go. Right at the top, we got Luke Kuechly. Now this card right here, I might upgrade him, but the thing about this Luke Kuechly is that he just does everything so well. 100 pursuit. I don't rush that much. Okay, Luke Kuechly, as far as rush the quarterback. 88 speed, for a linebacker is actually pretty decent. 97 play rec, which you can see because he gets picks, man. 98 tackle, 90 hit power. He does lay the wood pretty good. 87 zone. That is huge right there, man. So he's good in the zone, and he has high play rec, and he has a decent catch stat. I forget what it is, but it's pretty decent. And this guy is just fun to run around with and get picks with. It's just crazy, man. He gets so many picks. That's why it's so hard to get rid of this card, because it's such a beast. It's a 95 overall card, but in my opinion, sometimes it plays like a 98. He's just a beast. On the right hand side, right outside linebacker, we got KJ Wright, 6'4" beast right here. 93 speed, 97 tackle, 96 play rec, 97 hit power, 93 acceleration. I don't blitz with him that much, but this card right here is my right outside linebacker. I need him to just be as well balanced as my middle linebacker because of the way I play zones. So with that said, this card right here is an absolute beast for that. I mean, he's a beast of a card. 6'4", he causes nothing but havoc right there, and does a little bit of everything. Like Luke Kuechly, sometimes it just seems like Luke Kuechly just does everything a little bit at the same time. Just a little bit better for some reason. I'm not really sure, but I'll tell you one thing about KJ Wright. He's always there when I need him. When I need a big play for my defense, for some strange reason, this is the guy that gets it, man. So shout out to him for that. Peter Borwell, 99 overall, left outside linebacker. This is one of the nightmarish cards on my roster. This is a guy you don't want chasing you. If someone blitzes this guy, throw the ball away immediately. His pursuit, the way he attacks the quarterback, it's like a shark in water. I mean, it is scary. You hear what I'm saying? Like, this guy, on top of that, he's 6'4". He's coming at you with that 99 acceleration, 100 pursuit, 97 hit power. He's just a nightmare. This is the nightmarish-ish card. That's a word. Card on my roster. Like, he's like the last villain on a video game. The guy that you are not. I'm talking about a villain that you know is going to take you about 20 times to beat. This guy is just phenomenal card, and I like rushing with the left outside linebacker, so he's perfect for my system. Now at the free safety, we got Eric Weddle. Okay, let me tell you about some of this Eric Weddle. This card is outstanding. This is the best card on my team. I know some of y'all can probably like, what? This card right here is the best card on my team. He does everything I need him to do. And he gets picks. He has a 92 jump, which is really nice. 97 zone coverage, which is really good. I don't need no man coverage out of him, so that 73 man coverage is not even a problem. He doesn't have a lot of hit power, but I don't need him to. He does. I mean, 85 hit power is not bad, but he does everything else well. Plays the run well. Good at getting to the quarterback. Will pick you off. Outstanding tackler. His play right. He's always everywhere, man. This is the one guy on my team that is everywhere, and he just always is just like in the right spot at the right time. No, it's hard to get past him. He's just a phenomenal card. Now, this card right here, Devon Parker, I actually just got this card. I had final edition Ioka as my strong safety. And guys, you guys know Ioka is my favorite strong safety this year. But it was only 92 overall, so I wanted to upgrade. He's a little bit faster, a little bit better hit power, a little bit better tackler, and a decent zone coverage. A little bit better play rec. This card right here, just it's 5 ticks better, so it should be better. We haven't played with him yet, but we're going to give him a shot and see what he can do, man. I think he'll do wonders for the team. We're definitely going to test him out. Let's get down here to the corner, man. Look at this, man. Antonio Cromartie. Now, I just got this card not too long ago. I haven't played a lot of games with this card, but this guy is probably going to be a beast. I'm going to just assume it. Look at his stats. 99 man cover, 97 speed, 95 acceleration, 94 zone, 87 catch, 6'2". I just got a feeling he's going to be an animal. Now, this is my junkyard dog right here. This is the pit bull of the team. This guy, he'll just hit you for no reason. I don't know what it is. The computer will hit stick you for no reason. There doesn't have to be a reason. He's going to hit you just because you decide to come around his area. He gets picks. He's a menace, a pit bull. Like when you hear, he's like that dog you hear barking, and you haven't even seen how the dog looks like yet. And you're like, yo, I don't want no parts of that. That's what he is, man. It's a phenomenal piece to my team right there. Now let's go to the third corner. Oh, this guy right here. Now I have to say this. I have to preface this a little bit because I haven't played with Cromartie that much. But as far as man coverage, guarding someone one-on-one, this is the best card I have on my team as far as doing that. He's the best corner at doing that. You tell him, you put him on the island and guard somebody one-on-one, 8 times out of 10, he's going to win that battle. You know, even versus the cheating computer. You know, the computer catches all kinds of crazy stuff, man, but not on this guy. This guy will pick you up. Zone or man cover, but definitely in the man coverage, man. Pick you off, deflect passes. He's a beast. And my other corners are Darby, the 96 overall, and Rhodes, who gets a lot of picks for me. You know, he comes in. I guess he substitutes in some time when one of them get tired, and it's like every time he gets in the game, he gets a pick, especially in the zone. The zone is 94. His zone sometimes feels like a 98. I don't know what it is. Offensive lineman. Look at this, Deacon Jones, man. You know what's funny about this offensive line? Is that even though Deacon Jones is overall my best defensive lineman, Jason Taylor gets most of the sacks. And you know why? Because he gets to the quarterback faster than Deacon Jones does. Like Jason Taylor will get the sack, and Deacon Jones is like right behind him. Like, it's so crazy, man. Hopefully I'll be able to show you guys that in the games when I play these games. But it is crazy, man. These two guys are both ultimate legend. Damian Harrison. Now, this is a defensive tackle that you use her. When I was using him, because I use everybody to check it out and test it out. I even use it I lab, but that's how I know a lot of this stuff. And I do play games against actual people. And I just play like test games. That's why sometimes I don't put every game up here, because there's games where I'm like testing out certain guys and seeing what they can do. That's how I know these guys, most of these guys, very well, and what they're doing on the field well. But this guy right here, if you're a person that uses a defensive tackle, you got to get this card like right now. And it's not even over 100K. I think I bought this card for like 70 to 80K, and his stats are crazy. His block shed is, oh my god. If you hit X at the right time when the quarterback hikes the ball, you're causing havoc. You're getting in there. Like, there's, especially if it's one-on-one. If you get double team, it's different. But if it's one-on-one, you're getting in there. Like, and there's no stopping you. Like, you're just going to get in there. It's almost like a glitch a little bit. Like, I use it sometimes, and I remember one game, I was just getting in there. I just kept trying it just to try it. I wasn't even really trying to be like guilty or nothing, or cheese him or nothing. But it was just, I was like, yo, this is crazy. I had like 4 sacks one game just by itself. Now this Aaron Donald. Now I could have upgraded this, but this guy, I don't know what it is, but in the quarters defense, he just gets in there. When I put him in the quarters defense versus Damon Harris in the quarters, they both do good. But when he breaks off the line, he gets in there so fast, it is ridiculous. I'm not sure what his acceleration is, but he gets in there so fast. He gets sacks. Aaron O'Donnell and Jason Taylor get most of my sacks without me, like, as far as the computer doing it, they get most of the sacks. But if I use a Damian Harrison, he's going to get most of the sacks. He just gets there. And somebody, I don't know if it's his block shed or what, man, but he just gets there. But yeah, that's the team right there. That's the team. We got, Josh Lambo, and we got all these other guys doing their thing, and on the kickoff return and stuff there. That's the team, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully I didn't make it too long. We're going on a little over 19 minutes. But I know you guys like when I break down stuff and explain everything, and why I have certain cards. But it might come to a point where I don't know, maybe I might sell some of these cards to get other cards that are not as good and just try them out, just to try them out. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I might give some cards away. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But but for now, at least with this month, we're going to be playing a lot of games with this team. So I'm definitely expecting some Ultimate Team gameplay coming to you guys' way. I did a lot to get this team as far as my time, and I definitely want to utilize them to the best of my ability. This is your boy Launchpad 1412, and I'm out. Hope you guys enjoyed the vid.